Be me. 25. Finally living alone, or so I thought. New apartment, cheap, thin walls, rookie mistake. First night, 3 a.m. Someone upstairs is doing parkour. Thump, drag, something drops. Stare at the ceiling. Wait for it to stop. It doesn't. Second night. Same thing. Sounds like furniture is being rearranged. Third night. I give up. Throw on a hoodie. Go upstairs, ready to be polite but firm. Knock. Door opens. And all the annoyance just drains out of me. She's tiny, like actually 5'2", barefoot. Oversized sweater, hair messy in a soft way. 23. Easy. Apartment behind her is warm, soft lighting, plants, rugs. Everything looks intentional. Designer energy. Oh, she says, looks up at me. Literally looks up. Hi. I forget my opening line. Sorry, I manage. I live downstairs, it's just… She already knows. Am I being loud? She asks. Not defensive, just curious. I nod. She winces. Steps back, opens the door wider. Yeah, that makes sense, she says. I'm reworking the layout. I blink. At 3 in the morning? She smiles, a little embarrassed. Ideas hit when they hit, she says. Shrugs. I'm a freelance interior designer. That explains everything. She looks at me again. I'm really sorry, she says. I'll stop for tonight. Genuine, soft. I should leave. Instead, I notice how nice it smells, how calm it feels, like the opposite of the noise. It's fine, I say. I just wanted to check. She nods, pauses. I'm Mia, she says. I'm your downstairs neighbor, I reply. She laughs, quiet, nice. Come by earlier next time, she says. I'm way less chaotic before midnight. I smile, without thinking. Walk back downstairs, lie in bed. Realize something, I'm not annoyed anymore, and somehow I'm already looking forward to the next time she's loud. Next few nights. It's quieter, not silent, but manageable. Soft footsteps, chair sliding, music low. I notice because I'm listening. One evening, there's a knock on my door. I open it. It's her, Mia. Same sweater vibe, different color, holding a mug with both hands. Peace offering, she says, holds it out. Chamomile. I Googled what helps people sleep. I take it, still warm. You didn't have to, I say. She shrugs. Small, cute. I felt bad, she says. Also, I kinda like knowing who I'm annoying. I laugh, quiet. She steps inside, glances around. My place is fine. Minimal, empty, functional. She notices immediately. You don't have rugs, she says. I blink. I have a couch. She smiles, like she's trying not to fix me. We sit. Not close, not far, talk about nothing, then a little more. She tells me she works late because clients don't respect time, and inspiration doesn't either. I tell her I work normal hours and like things predictable. That tracks, she says, grinning. Later. I walk her upstairs. Her apartment feels different at night, calmer, lamps instead of ceiling lights. I'll try to be quieter, she says again. I shake my head. It's okay, I say, and realize I mean it. She smiles, soft, relieved. If I get loud, she says, you can just text me instead of marching upstairs. I nod. Deal. As I head back down, my phone buzzes. Unknown number. This is Mia, your upstairs problem. I type back. Already solved. Lie in bed, no noise, no footsteps. And for some reason, I miss them a little. Noise comes back, but different now. Not chaotic, just alive. Soft music through the ceiling. Footsteps. Something being moved carefully. I don't get annoyed. I check my phone instead. Everything okay up there? 3 dots appear almost immediately. I swear I'm trying. I smile, type back. It's fine, I was just curious. She sends a picture. Half-finished room, pillows everywhere, color swatches on the floor. Client wants cozy but modern, she texts, which is apparently impossible. I don't know anything about design, but I say, "It looks cozy," she replies. "That's because you can't see the mess." Few nights later, I'm upstairs again, this time invited. Her place smells like tea and clean laundry. Soft music playing. Everything warm. She shows me what she's working on, asks my opinion, actually listens. "You're very calm," she says, watching me. I shrug. "Someone has to balance you out." She laughs, not loud, comfortable. We sit on the floor, backs against the couch, no rush. She tells me about bad clients, late payments, ideas that don't make sense. I tell her about boring days, quiet routines, how I like knowing what's coming. "That's kind of nice," she says, soft. There's a pause. Not awkward. She leans her head back, almost touching my shoulder. Doesn't. I don't move. Later. I head downstairs, halfway down. She texts me. "Thanks for coming up," I type. "Anytime?" Lie in bed, ceiling quiet tonight. And for the first time, I realize I don't just tolerate the noise, I wait for it. One night, it's quiet. Too quiet. No music, no footsteps, nothing being dragged across the floor. I check the time. Almost midnight. Wait a bit. Still nothing. Grab my hoodie. Head upstairs. Knock. No answer. Knock again. Lighter. Door opens. It's her. Eyes red. Face tired. Trying not to show it. "Hey," I say, already knowing something's wrong. She shrugs. Steps back. Lets me in. The apartment feels different. Lights low. No music. No warmth. She sits on the couch. Pulls her knees up. "Sorry," she says, voice quiet. "I didn't mean to worry you." I sit next to her, not too close. "You weren't loud," I say. "I just noticed." She stares at the floor. "I don't know why," she says. "I was fine, and then suddenly I wasn't." Tears well up. She wipes them fast, annoyed at herself. "It just got really sad all at once," she admits. I don't say anything smart, just lean in, wrap an arm around her. Careful, like I'm asking permission without words. She stiffens, then melts into it, buries her face against my chest, quiet crying, the kind you try to hide. "Hey," I say softly. "Don't spiral." She laughs weakly through it. "Easy for you to say," she mumbles. I hold her a little tighter. "Yeah," I say, "but you don't have to do it alone." We sit like that. No rush, no fixing, eventually. Her breathing slows. She pulls back, wipes her eyes. "Sorry," she says again. I shake my head. "You're allowed to be sad," I say, "even if you don't have a reason." She looks at me. "Thanks for coming up," she says. Quiet, honest. I smile. "Anytime," I reply. This time, when I leave. The apartment stays quiet, but it feels warmer than before. After that night, things don't go back to normal. They get quieter, but heavier. She's careful now, not distant, just aware. Noise upstairs comes back, soft, intentional. I don't complain, never would. One evening, she texts first. "Sorry if I'm loud," I reply. "You're fine." Pause. "Do you want tea?" she texts. I stare at the screen, then type. "Yeah." Upstairs again. She opens the door, same sweater, hair tied back, looks calmer, but still fragile. We sit on the couch, tea between us. Steam rising, not touching, but closer than before. "Thanks for the other night," she says, eyes on her cup. I shrug. "You needed it." She nods. "Still," she says, "most people would have made it awkward." I glance at her. I didn't want to. That hangs there. She shifts, tucks her legs under her, leans in just a little. "You're easy to be around," she says, soft, almost surprised. I smile. "You're not," I reply, then add, "But I like that." She laughs, quiet, real. We sit, shoulders almost touching, at some point. She rests her head against the back of the couch. I move my arm, slow, give her space. She closes the gap herself, leans into me. Nothing dramatic, just warm, steady. I look down. She looks up. Face is close now, close enough that I can feel her breath. Neither of us moves. For a second, I think she's going to kiss me. Then she hesitates, pulls back just a little. Sorry, she says. Not really sorry, just careful. I shake my head. It's okay, I say, but we don't separate. We stay there, quiet, close. And when I finally leave, she walks me to the door. Good night, she says. I pause. Good night, Mia. Downstairs, in bed, ceiling silent, heart not, because I know, next time, one of us won't pull away. Few nights later, noise comes back, but not heavy, not chaotic. Music low, soft footsteps, something being moved gently. I smile before I realize it. Wait a minute. Then another. Grab my hoodie, head upstairs. Knock. Door opens almost immediately. Mia's there, barefoot. Same cozy energy, eyes brighter than they were a week ago. Hey, she says, like she was hoping it'd be me. Hey, I reply. She steps aside, lets me in. Apartment feels warm again, lamps on, blanket on the couch. Sorry, she says, I know it's late. I shake my head. I don't mind, I say. I kind of missed it. She pauses, smiles. Yeah? I nod. We sit down. Close this time. No space between us. Music keeps playing. Quiet, steady. I've been feeling better, she says, almost shy. Since you came up that night. I shrug. Sometimes people just need a hug, I say. She laughs softly. You make it sound easy. I glance at her. It kind of is, I say. She shifts, turns toward me, knees touching. I've never been good at being quiet, she says, smiling. But I like that you don't get mad. I smile back. I like that you're loud, I say. It makes the place feel alive. She looks at me, eyes warm, not sad anymore. I'm glad you moved in downstairs, she says. There's a small pause. I nod. Me too. The music fades into the background. She leans in, slow, giving me time. I don't pull away. The kiss is gentle, soft, like neither of us wants to rush it when we separate. She rests her forehead against mine. Guess I should warn you, she says, smiling. I'm probably still going to be noisy. I laugh. I'll survive, I say. Later. I walk back downstairs. Lie in bed, soft footsteps above me. Not annoying, not distracting, comforting. For the first time since I moved in, the noise upstairs feels like home.